Howdy folks, and welcome back to another video. I'm sure you already know, but it's a new month, which means a new monthly update, and I have opinions, so I'm here. I know that I just started doing monthly updates recently, and I said that I wouldn't do them every month, but I do have some opinions I'd like to share. Some good, some bad. I'm gonna be honest, if I kind of averaged out my good and bad opinions on this update, it'd probably come out as an overwhelming meh. First, we got the animal, which was teased earlier. There was a ton of different back and forth about if it was a re-released animal or if it was just going to be a new animal. It ended up being a new animal. Well, kind of. It's a different kind of lion. My opinions on it, it's okay. I mean, I don't particularly like it. I don't particularly dislike it. It's kind of like my opinions on the quokka. It looks fine. I'm sure plenty of people will make really good looks with it. It's just not really my cup of tea. Funnily enough, I wasn't even able to buy it after the update because I'm poor and I have like 50 sapphires. But I even have some more stuff to get into about that. But generally, I'd say the animal is kind of meh. I do think that it was a good way to satiate the fans who really wanted a lioness, specifically because you're able to toggle on and off the mane, so you can give it a mane, you can make sure it doesn't have a mane. It's kind of all up to you, and I do think that's a good thing. But like, if you give it the mane, it kind of just looks like a remodeled version of the original Animal Jam lion, which I have opinions about. I think it's very obvious the differences between the really early animal models and the newer ones, where the newer ones have more detail, I guess I'd say, and it kind of just looks like a more detailed version of the old lion. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just kind of mid in my personal opinion. What most definitely isn't mid, though, and felt like an absolute blindsided out of nowhere slap in the face, was the price changes. Like, I don't know if they mentioned this anywhere. If they did, I missed it. But, like, animals normally cost 150 sapphires, brand new. And this hasn't changed, like, at all. But all of a sudden, we get this new animal this month, and all of a sudden, it's 180 sapphires. For why? I don't understand. You could argue, oh, it's because you're able to toggle on and off the mane, and the design is a little bit different if you're a female or a male lion. They didn't do that for the cow. You could change the udders and the horns on the cow. They did not do that for the cow. This feels entirely unnecessary. It's just in-game Animal Jam inflation. And they also did this for, like, the animal bundle. You know, if you could buy the animal with, like, 2 outfits. Yeah, not this time. You could buy an animal with 1 outfit. Which, again, feels really weird and scammy, and I don't like it. Like, it wasn't even like they could raise the price, like, 20, 30 sapphires and just give you 2 outfits. They just straight keep the price the same and get rid of an entire outfit, which doesn't in the slightest feel fair. It's like you're sending 60 sapphires for a single outfit on top of the animal you're already getting. If you're talking about base game prices, if you're buying for 250 sapphires when the animal would normally, if this hadn't changed, be 150, that's like spending 100 entire extra sapphires on one kind of mid, not even very good looking outfit. So I do not like that in the slightest. And don't you tell me, oh, this has become the outfit because the outfit can come in different colors. Because you only get the one color that you choose. And this is not the first bundle where the outfit can come in different colors. Normally, you just go to the Sapphire shop and buy it in the shop separately for the different colors. This seems super unnecessary. I don't understand why. I mean, I do understand why. I'll get into that. But it does not feel necessary. It feels kind of like a slap in the face, in my opinion. I do think that it's obvious why they're doing it, though. Either to get players to buy more sapphires or to get players to go instead to the new bundle, the new premium bundle, which is in stores and has a bunch of different cats. I honestly have every single one there except for the cheetah. And honestly, this premium bundle, it bugs me a little bit. And I know that the previous premium bundle with all of the different wolves bugged a bunch of people, but this bugs me for a little bit of a different reason. Recently, they polled players and asked, hey, do you want like a new Fab 5 animal token? And if you do want a new Fab 5 animal token, which animals do you want to see included? And I would say, as a member of the community, by far the most amount of things that I've seen people bringing up is the cheetah. A lot of people want the cheetah back. That must be at least number 1, or if not number 1, number 2 most suggested animal to come back for the hypothetical second Fab 5 animal token. And lo and behold, here it is, the cheetah, except you have to pay real money for it. And if you're someone like me who has all of the other cats in the bundle, just the cheetah, I have to pay $9 for one playable avatar. And, like, I'm totally being hypocritical here, too, because, like, if I was able to, and I'm looking into the means of, like, being able to, I would 100% buy that without hesitation. It just feels a little underhanded. I don't know, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. I just really don't appreciate the price changes, and then adding the cheetah back in a real money bundle later. I'm not a fan. It feels really underhanded. On the topic of something that totally should have been in the new Fab 5 animal token, we have another super box this month. It's not out yet, but I've seen it, and, like, oh my god, it doesn't look good. So you guys remember the golden pet tokens, right? That was such a good idea. Tons of money, tons of profit. And then the galaxy tokens, oh my god, those were even better. Like, they had, like, scrolling textures, and, like, honestly, were pretty cool to look at. What if we took that, but made it blue?
What if it was purple? Up first we have, let's see it purple.
Yeah, no, this new bundle is the Sapphire super box, where you get a bunch of different clothing items that are Sapphire textured, Sapphire clothing potions, and Sapphire pet adoption tokens, which it doesn't look good. It's just blue. It's not special in any way. It's just blue. Yeah, there's a tiny little texture where a little shine will go across it, but it's nothing special. It's just a little white, somewhat opaque layer going over the entire pet. It looks choppy. It looks bad. I don't like it. Honestly, the entire thought process that had to go through this, people predicted it beforehand. I believe it was Icy's alt. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that it was a couple months back, either when the golden stuff released or the galaxy stuff released, where Icy's alt predicted a, quote, Sapphire super box that would have Sapphire pets. And they actually did it with a darker blue, but they predicted this. It was so predictable that they would do this, and yeah, they did it. Like, did I expect them to do it? Yeah, but am I going to be happy that they did it? No, it doesn't look good. And we are going to be getting Sapphire dinosaurs, as you can see here. And will I try to get one? Yeah, because I'm a massive hypocrite. I love this game. And even if I don't like that something happens, I'm not going to sit there with my arms crossed. I'm still going to try to get it because I'm a massive hypocrite. But I'm not going to be happy about it, you guys. But what I am going to be happy about is two things. One, the new den. The new den obviously was kind of riding off the coattails of the Barbie movie. It's a dollhouse den. It looks great, and I'm gonna be honest, this den, it might have to be a new main den for me. And I say this because I have been waiting for way too long for Animal Jam to make a den that has, like, walls between the rooms. I think they have one den like that, but it's not executed very well. I'm excited for this. I am really, really excited for this den. I'm happy it has walls. I'm gonna decorate, like, the ever-loving heck out of that den. I'm super hyped. It looks great. The new items in the den looks great. The only thing that's a little bit weird is, for whatever reason, one of the giant plushies that are there are textured differently. Like, they're all based off of in-game plushies, and this one just isn't the right colors. But it's just a tiny thing that just gets under my nerd skin. But I'm super excited about this den, and the music for that den is also, like, it's too good for what it is. It's good. It's all done well. I'm excited for that den. I'm also super excited for the new pet. It's an octopus, and it looks adorable. I have no idea how it intends to, like, move across the land, considering it is an ocean creature and should totally be suffocating, but it's super cute, and I'm really excited for it. And I have some negative opinions about it too. The design is beautiful, the patterns are beautiful, but it has patterns that are for members only, which I get it, but also that's just kind of weird in my opinion, like limiting patterns on a pet to members only. And, like, in my personal opinion, the default pattern is better than the members one, so, like, I'm just wondering, like, if this is going to be, like, an only members can make it thing, or if, like, you can have your member best friend design the pet for you, like, hey, can you give it this colors with this pattern, have your member friend do it for you, and then, like, just have it traded to you? Or will it be a deal where, like, if it has a member pattern on it, non-members won't be able to use the pet? Which, if that is the case, I'm going to totally riot, because that's, like, so unfair for no reason. But otherwise, I am excited for the octopus. It's adorable. This is not what I've asked for and not what we wanted, but is 100% what we needed. Look at him. He's adorable and I love him. On the topic of pets, bees are returning. Super excited for that. This can either go really well or really not well. I think it's actually been a couple years since the bees been back. They used to come every August, but if I remember correctly, they missed a couple years for whatever reason, and they're back now, and I'm excited. I'm a little worried that they might make them for sapphires, but I know that if they do make them for sapphires, the entire fan base is going to be super mad, so I'm hoping that they are still for gems, and if they are for gems, I'm totally making a rainbow bee, because that is going to be the easiest way to make a rainbow bee, and I'm just hyped. I'm really hyped about that, but overall, I have mixed feelings about this update. I'm excited about the den and about the pet, but the animals kind of mid, and the changes in prices makes me really like upset. And then the super box is I'm gonna try to get one of those dinosaurs for a stream or for like a video, but I'm not interested in the pets. I'm not interested into turning any of my clothing items into really bright eyesore blue. And I'm worried kinda a little bit that if they're going to change the prices for animals and animal bundles moving forward, that one, they're gonna be cheating us out of a set every week, since normally the animal bundle comes with 2 sets. I'm worried that the prices for the dens are gonna be more expensive, the prices for the den bundles are gonna be either more expensive or have less in them, or I'm worried that they're gonna raise the price of pets, and if they do any of those things, I'll be upset. But, that's kind of jumping the gun. We'll see how that plays out. That being said, I hope you guys, if you do like the update, that you're having fun, that if you don't like the update, that you can at least find, a little thing that you do or don't like. I am working on a commentary video. I kind of forgot the update was coming, if I'm honest. I have my commentary video fully recorded and voice acted. I just need to edit it and throw my little otter guy in the corner and whatnot. Otherwise, I'm gonna post this video first, start editing the other one. It might be out a little bit later than I'd like. This video might be out a little bit later than I'd like. I've been kind of busy in real life, but otherwise, I'm doing okay right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. They've been doing pretty good with the member items, so I'm kind of interested that with the daily login too, the daily login items look good for this month. I'm hoping we get some pretty good content this month. I have some high hopes. I'm trying to stay optimistic, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are having fun, and let me know what you think about the update in the comments. I'll see y'all around.